This feels very familiar to us. Oh, but we just see it for the first time. Oh my God, I literally just turned the corner and the Tokyo Tower was right there. What? Oh my gosh, look at this, look at this. We are Nick and Sam Simpson, and this is Sims on the Go. Welcome to Tokyo, Japan. Good morning and welcome to day 6 of our time here in Japan. We are currently in Tokyo, Japan, and honestly, the last couple of days we have not been filming. We're just trying to enjoy our time with our friends. We don't get to see them very often. I don't know the next time we're gonna see them.
Supplies in hand, we're ready to go.
Yeah, thank you.
Our typical morning routine.
But today, honestly, we're gonna kind of keep it easy. We don't really want to have too much of an agenda, but we're looking forward to another day exploring this city. We are staying in the Ginza area. The reason why we're staying here is it's very central to a lot of things and also very close to the trains that we need to take to the airport in a couple of days. But this area reminds me a lot of 5th Avenue, and it's full of like very high-end stores. The streets have big boulevards with lots of different shops, lots of luxury stores, lots of boutique stores, and it's very clean and very organized. Another thing about the Ginza area is that the Ginza area has very high-end restaurants, all the Michelin star restaurants. They also have cocktail bars that are very expensive, very high-end, very luxury. We went to one yesterday and there was a 1900 yen cover fee for us, so we decided against it. And yesterday was the Emperor's birthday, which is a national holiday here in Japan. And so yesterday they closed down these streets. It was such a packed day yesterday in Tokyo. Like every street just had hundreds, thousands of people because it was a national holiday and everyone had the day off. So it was a really cool time to be here. I think we're gonna go to Hikabukuro, then a little bit of Shibuya and a little bit of Shinjuku. So we're gonna kind of go neighborhood hopping today.
All right, we have made it to the area of Toshima, which we came here because we heard it's a really big anime area, but everything in Tokyo is very far spread out.
It is also so clean in this entire city, and there are no trash cans. Like, I've been carrying this thing for I don't even know how long, yet there's not a single piece of trash on the ground. We're gonna check one of these out. Oh my God. I don't know what we would do if we won something. Carry it around the world with us?
So much fun, but they're all very clearly rigged. Like
I want my money back.
You don't win at all. So a lot of the games, what happens is after it picks up the prize or whatever, it has to bounce off of a balloon before it enters the hole, but also before it goes through the hole, there are like a bunch of sticks that has to go through. So if you win, you literally are like 1 in a billion chance because there is no chance. So we are headed to Shibuya to go get some udon that we are super excited for because curry udon is a huge thing here.
So Takeshita Street is a really popular street here in Harajuku, and it is full of like shops, coffee shops, McDonald's, all of these different restaurants. It's about a 6-minute walk on the street. Although I will say there are many really great places to go shopping in Tokyo, and this is a very crowded street. So if I were to make a recommendation, I'd just say take some time, walk down this busy street, enjoy it, take in all the sounds, all the senses, and then go shopping elsewhere. It's too crowded over here.
Curry Udon is my jam, but tomorrow we're going to do a food video, so don't worry, you're going to see all of this.
One of the most popular things about Shibuya, which is where we're at right now, is that there is the Shibuya crossing. So you've probably seen this on Tokyo Drift or from movies or videos or pictures of Tokyo. It's that crosswalk that is filled with people. And that is one of the most famous things here in Shibuya. But let's talk really quickly about Shinjuku. You might know Shinjuku for a couple of reasons. One is because it has some of those big, bright billboards. Big, bright billboards. Wow, that's a tongue twister. That you might see in pictures like you would see in Times Square or something. Shinjuku is also very popular for nightlife. And if you missed our Shinjuku nightlife video, then go check that out. We had the most random and fun experience in Shinjuku in the nightlife video.
All right, now we are headed to the Tokyo Tower. It is something that is high on our list to do here, and we have not yet to do.
I missed already. The Tokyo Tower is in the Minato part of the city, which is kind of close to Ginza where we're staying. So we thought we'd come over here in case it does start to rain. There are two things in this area that are very famous. First, the Tokyo Tower, which is kind of like the Eiffel Tower of Asia. And then second is the gardens that are right around the Tokyo Tower, which apparently are so beautiful. But so far, first impressions of the Minato area is it feels very like financial district. Crazy. That's amazing. It's right there. It's super cool. Ooh.
Okay, I have to be fully honest. When I had looked up the Tokyo Tower before we came here and I saw photos, it kind of looked like an antenna tower. It's like orange and white, and I was like, what's so spectacular about that?
Welcome to the Tokyo Tower alley. We're excited to walk through it. It looks like Christmas, and it's February, almost March.
How can I help you? Feature to left, please.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Apparently, we go to the main deck and then switch to a different elevator to go to the top deck. And our tickets to the top deck are between 4:15 and 4:30, and we have to go up at those times. Like, you can't go any later. I don't know if we're walking upstairs or if we're just kind of skipping the stairs. We'll find out.
Wow, this is pretty cool. We're not even to the top. So apparently there's like a guided tour, and it's all in Japanese, I guess. So he came and gave us like these Android smartphones to listen to in English.
I guess we get like a welcome drink with this.
This is for sure worth the money. This is wild. I mean, there's probably like 10 people up here, and it's not very big, which is a great thing. I thought it would be completely packed and just like wouldn't be able to get a view, but let me check that one out. It's a $22 bill with lemonade. So it actually is a radio tower. The guy who had the idea for the Tokyo Tower was in aviation, and he wanted to build a radio tower, like a signal tower, and make it visible for like planes and whatnot. So that's why it's orange and white. That's what we learned in that little room through our little headphone. So then the guy talked about it, and it translated from him talking to a microphone into our earpiece, which is crazy. but so I guess it is like a radio tower. Couldn't do it. I almost put my feet on it, and I'm sure it's very safe, but I couldn't get my feet on there. I couldn't do it. Actually, no, I'm just gonna do it.
You got it, you got it. Were your feet sweating?
That's not all that was sweating. It is starting to rain, so I think we went up there at a perfect time. And we're gonna close out the video here for today. Tomorrow, we do a food tour. It's gonna be awesome. There's a lot of stuff I wanna get to. It's gonna be a full day of eating. If you like today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you wanna keep following along for our adventures, hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of fun things coming up. We're going to Vietnam in a few days. If you want more details on that, join our newsletter. It is linked in the description. That gives you all of our travel updates for the following week. We hope you liked today's video. We're gonna run to the subway because now it's really starting to rain. We'll see you on the go.
So Takeshita Street is a really popular street here in Harajuku. Harajuku? I guess what it's called. Is that Harajuku? Harajuku. So Takeshita. Also, this area is also, and where we are in particular, we're, okay, well, but either way, we bought the tickets to the top deck. How much were they? The tickets to the top deck were 2,200 yen each. And the,
Glad that, hi. Tokyo, actually in Japan in general, at every metro station, or virtually every metro station, there's a bathroom. If you are someone that needs to use the restroom often, like Tokyo is the place for you, because there's always public bathrooms, and they usually have heated toilet seats.